She's based in Zambia, crushing stones to earn a living. This ship, she's waiting for a customer to come and buy. And she don't know when the customer will be found.
Oil, yeah, small quantities that she sells. And so she's here all day and she makes about 50 kwacha in a day. Now that comes out to be $2.50 in a day when she's here selling. And that's how she is currently providing for her family. So we wanted you to meet Irene. And Irene, would you like to say hello to the people back in St. Louis?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah. Well, she's a happy mother whose children are at Linda Community, and we're just blessed to be at her shop today. Okay. Thank you, Guilford. This is my friend Doi, and she is a grandmother who looks after a number of children that attend Linda Community School. We have recently built Doi a new home because the home that she was in was just a mud and stick house that was collapsing, and the house was crumbling, yeah? It was breaking and it was falling down. And so Living Hope partnered and we got busy together and we were able to build her a different house, Guilford. So if you could turn the camera and show them the new house that Living Hope has built. Come here, Doi. Come on. Okay, Guilford, look at this. Yeah. So we're rejoicing, Guilford, that she come out of a broken down home. She's come out of that, and now she has a very secure and safe. Go ahead, Guilford.
Ndarumba kujana bamaiki ndibambira imu yako mbulo wakuti ndikareka bote abazukuru.
She's so thankful to the donors, Living Hope, for the donations so that she can be comfortable in the house with her grandchildren. Thank you very much.
I wanted to take a minute to explain to you what Doi does to provide for her family. What you see here on top of these bricks is elephant dung. You see, this is just elephant dung. And what Doi does is she risks her life and she sneaks out in the night and she collects elephant dung and puts it in a bag and she brings it back to her house. She spreads it out here, and then she will sell this for fertilizer to people in the community for their gardens. So that's what she is doing. So she has a very dangerous job as she goes into the river area where the elephants pass through, and there she collects the elephant dung, brings it back, dries it out in the sun, and then she sells it to gardeners to help fertilize their garden. So I wanted you to meet Doi and learn just a little bit of what a grandmother has to do in order to provide in this environment. This is Mike Hayden reporting from Malala in Livingston, Zambia. God bless you.
St. Louis and everybody in America associated to CFC and CLTI. This is Adam of Livingston with Brother Mike, who came in on this venture. We just done a leadership seminar in Livingston, and Mike has gone out into the community on behalf of Living Hope to distribute food to the less privileged families.
We are thankful for the food.
Thank you.
Then we set out for a long trip to Katuta, where we have 2 churches going right now. The journey so far, we are on our 3rd day. We stopped over in a place called Kapiri, proceeded to Mansa yesterday, and now we are on a journey to Katuta, where we met Brother Peter, one of our pastors, Edward, one of our pastors.
Everyone is doing great. The expedition is going forward. This is the real Africa.
The journey continues.
Like a canal. It's going to go all the way across to that tree line over there. And so we'll have to paddle through to get to the other side so we can get to the village. So this is our moment of pause. Don't worry, we've got Charles here. He's done this many times. This shower collapsed. You can't stand up in this one. But let me tell you, if you think this shower is small, you ought to go into the outhouse where I just visited. Oh my Lord. You have to bend over to get in the door.